MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in New York. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. Stay tuned for Mets baseball coming up next. Heading for the box, there you see the young star Yasiel Puig as we are ready for baseball.
Right fielder, number 66.
And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Corey Seager. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
To short, hit hard. And that's through for a base hit. Puig is on his way home. And he's safe. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Up and in for ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
3-0 now. A strike, and it's 3-1.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Nelson Cruz.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Conforto makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Right back to work as the shortstop Jose Reyes digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Number 7, shortstop Jose Reyes.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Second
so striding in, Neil Walker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the pitch. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Yoenis Cespedes hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yoenis Cespedes is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Curtis Granderson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Now here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-2 once more. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So digging in now, Yasmani Grandal.
Number 9.
He brings an average in the 260s into this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Conforto giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather? Or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
Oh, and a perfect location there as he catches the corner for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
On the ground up the middle, played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Michael Conforto.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. There is Seager, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Set to get his evening at the plate started as Drupal Cabrera. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Here's Jay Bruce now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Jay Bruce.
From the stretch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig. Still ranging back. Gone into the upper tank. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. Into the box now, Steven Matz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Steven Matz.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Here it comes, 2-0. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And he got him. Into the box now, Kenta Maeda. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 18. Kenta
First pitch of the
Maeda.
at-bat on its way. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. One down. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Corey Seager. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Granderson on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, this is where mental toughness has got to come in for the pitcher. He's got to focus on the hitter. Look, I know you gave up the triple, but it doesn't matter. Focus on the hitter with 2 outs, you get out of the inning.
Here comes the first pitch.
Kyle Seager.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far.
The shortstop. Jose.
And that misses for ball one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he's retired, one away. Ready for another chance. Neil Walker. He reached on a single in his first try. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side hit hard. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. From the stretch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Again, he sends it out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Pitch popped up. Seager is there for it. Oh, he botched it. The underhanded flip. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. It is Curtis Granderson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike. Man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Left fielder Nelson
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the
Digging
Dodgers,
in, Kike Hernandez
baseman.
comes into this
Kike
at-bat 0 for
Hernandez.
1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends. Digging in, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder number 30.
Dribbled to the right side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here now is his dribble Cabrera. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Cabrera.
And that misses inside 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Bases empty, 2 gone now, and here's Jay Bruce.
Jay Bruce.
Now a drive out to left center field. Bruce around the bag, heading for second now. And Bruce is going to try for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
d'Arnaud.
He's set, and the pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Now for Bruce, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. And Grandal able to make the catch, and that'll end. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson
Leading off for the
comes into
Dodgers,
this at-bat 0 for
center
1 in
fielder,
the ball game.
Jock Peterson.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Conforto is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now
Stepping up.
the pitcher, Kenta Maeda.
Franklin Gutierrez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28, Franklin Gutierrez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. This one's down to third. Oh, a terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. In now is Yasiel Puig. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind at a count, 2-0.
Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Calling for it. Cabrera. 2 down. Ready once again. Justin Turner. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Kyle Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he will get there to make the running play. Striding into the box, Steven Matz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He gathers the throw in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Jose Reyes is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Here's Neil Walker. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Peterson. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. It is Curtis Granderson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so Hyunjin Ryu trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Hyunjin Ryu.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. He'll start him here with a changeup. But it's taken for ball. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Juan Lagares will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Seager will put this one away to retire. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff 14, and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
0-1, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 0-2 home. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Lagares is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. There to pull it in, Lagares, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Peterson.
Sent on the ground out to second. Walker's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Michael Conforto.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. To 2-2 now.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. To his left, Hernandez. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready for another shot now as Drupal Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in. And looking for more, Jay Bruce. Already a home run. David Wright will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Hyunjin Ryu. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Neil Ramirez.
Pena now pitching for the Mets. Number 55, Neil Ramirez.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Now playing right field.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Lagares. A defensive
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
David
Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Conforto has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Corey Seager. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Cespedes. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... Chris Hatcher gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Chris Hatcher.
Travis d'Arnaud is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Peterson to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. So striding forward now, Neil Ramirez. Lucas Duda will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cruz on the move, and this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this will be fouled away. Chopped at the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Neil Walker. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit to short. Seager is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Fernando Salas has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll
number 59.
Digging in to try it again.
Fernando
Justin Turner. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting.
Number 36.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind, they have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing. That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
So throws him for the strikeout. Kyle Seager goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. The second for 1. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double. Here's Juan Lagares. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Here it comes. This ball's in the air now out to right field. Oh, way to get dirty. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Digging in, Michael Conforto. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. This one's flared out toward left. Cruz comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Striding in once again, Asdrubal Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. To the right side and through, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Striding in, David Wright. He's 0 for 1. Boyce Elia will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Peterson is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they get the double play at third. Standing in, Kike Hernandez. He'll try and lead things off.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Lagares is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The catch.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in front. Jerry Squamilla takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And that misses ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the field back for it.
And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. And the Mets were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man. Jay Bruce. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.